Hello, Taurus. Elsie here to do a reading for you. Thank you for clicking here. Do appreciate you always. Excuse me, my boogane. As I choke myself. So I am here to do a reading today, and I think I'm going to set an intention for this reading. And the reading is going to be for those of you who are waiting to hear from somebody who hasn't contacted you. Why is there no contact? When are they going to communicate with you? Are they going to communicate with you? What is that communication about? So it's going to be a reading for those of you who are waiting in silence for someone to reach out to you. We're going to start with Moonology, because in honor of the full moon that is coming up on the 7th, right? Make sure you're checking out the internet and how that's going to affect you, but it's just going to slow you down, Taurus. It's going to slow you down for a bit, right? Like our cousin Virgo there. And it's time to take a look around at your three-dimensional life, your material things. How is your health? How are your relationships? Is there anything that you need to rearrange? It's time to go over the details of the things that matter, right? The material things, the 3D things, the things that you're living right now. All right, Taurus. Let's take a look here. Why is there no contact, Taurus? Why are they silent? One more. Okay, thank you. It says here, you're very close to achieving a goal. So if your goal is to talk to them, I feel like you're close to achieving that. If that's why you clicked here to find that out, we've got bring love into the situation and step out of your comfort zone. Okay, Taurus. You know, sometimes we can be, I say we because I am your sister bully, right? I'm a Taurus sun. I think that sometimes we can get accused of being too stoic, possibly feminine or masculine. I know I've been accused of that. That maybe I think I'm a great communicator, but I think sometimes that I'm way too Taurian to let people see. I don't let people in really easy. I have a very small tribe, super small. Very small. So it says here, step out of your comfort zone, which is hard for a fixed sign for sure. It's hard for anybody really that has fixed energy, but it says bring love into the situation, the new moon in Aquarius, and you're very close to achieving your goal. So what is the goal? You probably know what that goal is. It's in your head right now. You're going to have to step out of your comfort zone in order to achieve the goal. And it is something to do with love. So you're needing to bring love into the situation. But look, it's a new moon in Aquarius, right? We're more up in our heads with the Aquarius energy than we are with the love. So maybe we're thinking about love or thinking about love, thinking about achieving love. But you know you're going to have to step out of your comfort zone, Taurus. Yeah. We've got a time for healing, balsamic moon. So this might right now be your time for healing. All right. Bring love into the situation. I think you're supposed to bring kindness. Look at it from their point of view. Abundance. Oops. Self-esteem, growth, and failure. Those are the ones that are popped up here. Bottom of the deck, we have grief. It says, I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. Interesting. So for some of you, the reason that there is no contact right now is because you've lost track of each other. And both of you, I feel, are sad. Yeah, for sure you, Taurus. There's grief here. For sure you. All right, so we have abundance. It says, I am a limitless being and I can manifest whatever I desire in the physical reality. And you're going to need to step out of your comfort zone to do that, I think. And the only way that you're going to be able to gain self-esteem and realize that failure is just a lesson is growth. It says here, I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. So Taurus, I feel like you are a limitless being and you figure out that your growth is up to you. It has nothing to do with anyone else. Someone could have done you wrong. Someone could have made you feel terrible and horrible about yourself. But at the end of the day, Taurus, It's you. You're the one that has to make the decisions. It says self-esteem. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. And then we have failure. I love this one. It says, I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. So when you're a fixed sign, it's like, it's almost as if if you don't get the goal, you're super hard on yourself. Because Taurus is very serious energy, right? But you're very close to achieving a goal because you've changed your mind, and there's a subconscious awareness now that you have, that there are lessons that you're learning. And as you learn these lessons, you're getting more and more confident. And I feel it's the confidence that gets you to where you need to go. These look like stairs to me: failure, growth, and abundance. And from the abundance, you step out of your comfort zone, you bring love into the situation, and then you're very close to achieving this goal. So, my bovine friends, let's find out what the goal is, right? Let's figure out here, Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Taurus, if you are interested in a private read, please look below in the description. You'll find the yellow dot little ways down the description, and my email address is there if you have any questions about my process. Otherwise, you can just click on over to Wizio and you can book me there. Kind of on track right now. I am sort of proud. I'm on track with the private reads. At this moment, I am. Could change any moment. Okay, so you're very close to achieving your goal. What is the goal? What is the goal for Taurus, please? Wow. Okay. You're very close to achieving your goal of happiness, abundance, everything, the long-term relationship, more money than you need. And it's because of your patience, Taurus. Well, finally, the patience is coming up in a good way. Remember the last 1,400 years I've been reading for you, Taurus, and we've been waiting and waiting. I feel like I've been reading for lifetimes and centuries. All right, what do we got here? All right, so we got the Hanged Man with the World card. Who was it that just came up with the World card? Libra, the Libra reading. You might want to go see that if you have Libra, or if you are dealing with Libra. I don't know who wouldn't. Libra's a beautiful, beautiful energy. It is feminine or masculine. All right, here we go. Got the Magician. More, please, for Taurus. Taurus. Oof. All right. Well, there we go. So, Taurus, you know what? This full moon, it's what's coming is what you have been trying to achieve. You've been manifesting communication. Here it is. Yep. From someone who has been holding themselves back, trying to come to an epiphany, trying to look over the situation to know which words to use. Someone is trying to sit with themselves in their Piscean energy, possibly. Someone could have Pisces in the moon energy. I feel like this Hanged Man tells me that it's been a long time of holding back and waiting and not making a decision, but now it's time for someone to take their epiphany and take action on it. Finally. Finally, someone's about to take action. There's about to be some communication or some fast-moving energy approaching. I feel like you've been manifesting it. It feels as though that there has been a chapter that has closed between you and another. But understand, I think that when the chapter closed, although it was really hard for you, I feel it was super challenging for you. That you had to whip out every damn tool that was in your toolbox in order to get through it. I feel like it was really tough. That the silence and the waiting, the silence is the Hanged Man, the waiting, right? It feels like you've been silently waiting for your beautiful thing to come in for a very long time. Well, you're very close to achieving your goal. So what I want to say is when this chapter closed, when the chapter closed between you and whoever I'm talking about, that you actually grew. It started a growing process. The silence, I feel, the waiting and the silence, it levels you up. It's like you have nowhere else you can go but to look at yourself in the mirror, and you begin to work on things that build your self-esteem. You start to have growth. You become conscious. You're now aware of yourself. You're now aware that you have not been failing all this time, that you've actually been winning because you've been learning the lessons. I feel like that the manifestations that you were practicing while you were trying to step out of your comfort zone here, to bring love into the situation, I think it's here. I think that your manifestation is here. And for those of you who are saying, Elsie, it is not, you're about to lose your mind. Yep, it's here. Your confirmation, or the confirmation, is coming that the thing that you did think about, the thing that is in your intuition, whatever it was, you're going to see it. Here it comes. It's a new beginning, right? It's a page of pentacles. It's a brand new beginning. Somebody is going to communicate. Pages are the communicators, right? Page has been dispatched. I want to talk to you because I have a pentacle and you have 9. This person sees your worth. They know that you've been doing well for yourself, that you are taking care of business, that you probably are taking care of all of it and making it look easy, standing in your power, really confident, building your pentacles, building a business possibly, or in business for yourself. This person comes to you and asks you if they can take you out. Page of Pentacles is something that's materializing in the 3D. It's a message or a messenger, a gift possibly. And so I feel like someone is bringing a gift into you. It's like they're bringing the one pentacle that you have been manifesting, right? 9 and 1 is 10. Yep. Somebody who is now in the spirit of fighting for this connection because they have found their courage. It could be a Leo that's coming in. It could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Somebody who sees you as very grounded, or someone that I feel like your Queen of Pentacle energy grounds, strengthens. Somebody here sees you as all of it, as all 10 pentacles, yeah. All 10 pentacles is kind of lovely. All right. You're very close to achieving your goal. Okay. Charlie said we need the other deck. Let's do it. All right. So you're very close to achieving your goal, which I think is, yes, the 10 of Pentacles, I think. Yeah, there's going to be communication here about that. You're very close to achieving your goal. You've actually called it in, and here it is. Tell me about the 8 of Pentacles, please. Communication about the long term or the money. You might be getting a call or communication about a big chunk of money that might be dropped on some of you, Taurus. Not all of you, of course, but it might be a situation where you've been maybe juggling dimes and nickels, right? Like maybe you are juggling financially right now, but you're going to get a communication, I feel, or it could be a communication from someone who's the juggler, someone who's very busy. Maybe they work a lot, but they're going to communicate with you here because you've manifested it. There we go. As I say, manifestation, there's the magician. You've manifested all of it. Here it comes. It's really interesting here to me that somebody has, it starts out with the 10 of Cups, or sorry, the 10 of Pentacles, as being the achievement. And then automatically there is someone who's making communication here, someone who's ready to take action. The magician is here, and so is the King of Wands. It means somebody's really attracted to you or passionate. They have a lot of passion for you in this situation. This person, I feel, you both have been manifesting each other. I think that you are now pulling things out of the 5D into the 3D, and it is right here. Yeah, it's starting to materialize. The things that you have been dreaming about, I think that they are about to materialize here. So I feel like there is going to be communication, and somebody is going to communicate to you that they've been juggling a lot of things, but that they'd like to take action. They want to take action to achieve their goal, which I believe was the communication. Tell me about the world, please. What changed here? What lessons were learned? Oops. I think the lesson that you learned, Taurus, is that patience is a virtue and that it is worth it to wait, no matter how long it takes. That Ace of Pentacles is always going to be a viable option as long as you're patient. We have the Nine of Cups in the reverse and the Empress. Yeah, it feels like, Taurus, that for some of you, you feel like you've been waiting a very long time to be happy, and that it's kind of ridiculous with the waiting already. But, and it is, I agree completely that the Seven of Pentacles telling me that, things are waiting. We're waiting for everything to mature enough so we can take the one pentacle and move forward. The Nine of Cups being in the reverse tells me that you think that this is never going to materialize because of the World card. So there is something that has ended between you, possibly, and the King of Wands. There was something that ended here. There's a cycle that closed, a whole chapter that closed. So it's like you two don't know each other anymore. It's what I want to say. But the World card tells me that what you've been waiting for is the knowledge of, is this over forever? Is it over forever? That's what it feels like. Is it over forever? I'm not really sure. Nine of Cups is in the reverse. I'm not really sure if this is ever going to materialize again. Is this really the end? So the Empress is here. I think trying to figure out what's coming next, or trying to manifest communication to figure out what is coming next, to talk to whomever it is that you want to talk to. All right, what have you been waiting for? Been waiting for answers. You've been sitting in the dark for a long time. I also feel like, Taurus, you could be somebody who is the Emperor. You could be the person who is the Emperor, and you've been carrying it all yourself, and it would be nice to have someone to fall into at the end of the day. But for most of you, the Seven of Pentacles tells me that you've been waiting for the Emperor. So we do have the Moon saying that you don't know when the Emperor's coming around, and you're worried about it, the Nine of Swords. You've been worried about it, disrupted sleep patterns. You just need to drop these 9 swords. You need to stop overthinking it. And just know that you just need to ask the universe once, this is what I want, and then act as though you have it. And when you act as though you have it, you call in the person who is on your vibration. So I feel like there has been an ending between the Emperor and the Empress. But understand that I feel that it was an ending between the Empress and the King. I think that since this ended, somebody's emperored up. Yeah. Somebody is coming back to you, Taurus, now as the Emperor. Tell me about the Magician. What is Taurus manifesting, please? Yeah, you're manifesting, I think, communication, but what else is Taurus manifesting, please? You're manifesting romantic love, a new beginning, and possibly a business or standing in your power. Going over the details. You're going over the details of your manifestation. I think you ask for it all the time. Or confirm. Going over the details, you confirm. It feels like what you're manifesting is for someone to come in. The Page of Pentacles here. So a messenger to come and ask you out because they have feelings for you, right? We're looking at this in the future. Yeah, we've been looking at the Page of Pentacles in the future. So I think that somebody is coming. They could be Virgo. They don't have to be. But I feel like that there is going to be some very grounded communication about love, about I have romantic feelings for you. Tell me about the Hanged Man, please. Somebody's holding back, or there's a delay because somebody's like so specific about the details, and it could be because we've got Virgo moon, right? We've got the full moon in Virgo. It could be that somebody is slowing down, looking at all the details, figuring it out, right? 8 of Pentacles, trying to make sure that they're not missing anything. Hanged Man, I'm remembering that my heart was broken here because this person was standing their ground and wouldn't show me their affection or their feelings. They gave up the 10 of Cups, Taurus. So I feel like there was somebody here who was holding back on you. Somebody who may have had a broken heart. Somebody was standing their ground on their feelings and they weren't telling you how they were feeling. This person's been looking over the 10 of Cups. Are you the person that they want in their life? Do they love you? Can they stand with you, stand beside you, protect you? It feels like somebody here is making a decision. Tell me about this communication, please. The 8 of Wands. Somebody's in deep regret that they didn't turn around to see the 2 of Cups sooner. Somebody has been more focused on what they've lost than what they're gaining here. Someone needs to be taught gratitude. And in order to be able to grow, you need that gratitude, right? Tell me more. What's communication about, please? What's communication for Taurus? So someone here wants to come see you. Yeah. This person who was ignoring the 2 of Cups behind them here, 2 cups behind them, this person who was ignoring that, I feel like this person is coming in here. This person is coming forward. They're going to ask you out, Taurus. They're going to ask you, can I take you out? Can we go for a drink? Can we just meet with the love tribe or the soul tribe? I feel like this tells me that you two might have a knowledge of each other, but I don't think that you have dated before. I feel like this person might come forward and ask you out. It feels like they're trying to get out of some sort of chaotic mind frame. They're trying to emotionally move away from some upset or how they're feeling sad, feeling like they've lost out on love. I feel like this is why this person is moving, and why they're communicating with you is because they, I feel, need to get out of their chaotic mindset. I feel like this person's also learned something. I do see as a reader the 6 of Swords as being lessons. Lessons. You've passed 200, you've collected 200, you've passed go. Do you know what I mean? You've learned the lessons and now you can move forward. So someone here I feel is coming towards you, but they are someone who has already learned quite a few lessons here. They're going to tell you about that. There's going to be some communication that's super duper honest, high level intelligence. We're not arguing here. We're going over the facts. We're just being really honest with each other. Someone that's coming in for you, Taurus, is feeling kind of out of balance or unearthed. They don't feel very grounded. So this person could be the King of Pentacles, but I feel we're talking about the Emperor. So the Emperor could be having a financial impact or feeling doubt as they speak with you, doubt that they'll ever get balance with you. Maybe your words are a little harsh. Maybe that puts them off their throne, you know. They're not feeling very balanced when they speak with you. And they have an apology for you, Taurus. Yeah, there you go. This person's been in hermit mode, thinking about the time that this ended. They've been thinking about the ending. Yeah. I feel like somebody here is coming in because the universe is telling them to. There we go. Wheel of Fortune. It's time to talk. Got the King of Swords. Somebody here is going through some sort of transformational energy or holding off change. This person's been having a hard time making a decision because they don't trust themselves. So they're coming in because they have a lot of attraction for you, but I feel like this person doesn't want to fight anymore and they've made a decision. That's why you're seeing them. They've made a decision that they can no longer be silent. They got to speak. They can no longer be silent, Taurus. All right. Who are we talking about, Taurus? Who are we talking about? Let's get some details for Taurus. Please tell us who we are talking about. Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Taurus. If you're seeing 4s, don't give up. You're on the right path. Go in the right direction. Just have a little bit of perseverance. If you're seeing 4s, that's the message. Also, 4 is the number of the Emperor. For those of you who are waiting for your Emperor, regardless of what their sign is. By the way, we have Pisces and Cancer energy here, Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. We have Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Pisces, Aries. What else we got? For some of you, it won't be this year. You may not see them this year. And for some of you, it could be because they live at a distance, right? You might not see them this year, but let's see that here. The end of waiting is near, though. So for some of you, you might get contact, but you may not be able to see them till the end of the year. Maybe you have to save money to go overseas. You know what I mean? For some of you, it could be at a very long distance, or it's going to take some, the raising of funds in order to be able to pull this thing off, possibly. The end of waiting is near. Cold as ice. So the person that comes in, the Emperor, I feel comes in pretty cool. You might hear from, some of you might hear from this Emperor in the next few days. This person feels familiar, and that's because they are a soulmate. They could have Leo energy. They could be a Leo or have it in the chart. Fire in the chart for sure. We got Sagittarius, and they are very smart. Aquarian energy. This person could have Aquarius energy. They're going to recognize you right away, and there's going to be quick change. Once they make the soul recognition for you, once the Emperor and the Empress make a soul recognition, that's it. There we go. We're off to the races. Quick changes, new love, embracing change. Your person could be a father, or maybe you are. They might have lighter skin than you. They are the soulmate. This person is a homebody. They could be a business owner. All right, Taurus, that's where I'm going to leave it for you. Thank you so much. I hope to hear from you in the comments. I'm going to go for now. Please reach out and hit that thumbs up because, you've been hearing what's been going on the platform. It's been tough. So thank you so much for reaching out and giving me that thumbs up. I do appreciate you guys. I'm out here for now, and I love you, my bull gang. I'm out.